Hey Cancer, it's your honest homegirl, 𝑇ℎ𝑒 𝐻𝑜𝑛𝑒𝑠𝑡 and this is your homegirl horoscope for today. So we're going to get into self-awareness, your finances and career, and we're also going to get into your love life, whether you're single, in a relationship, situationship. It's just the general energy. So with that said, many of you guys, when it comes to self-awareness, you guys are not, especially my divine feminines or those that resonate with divine feminine energy, and honestly it really doesn't matter your gender. This is just you not realizing that your nervous system is out of whack. Two, you are not grounding on a regular basis, whether that's you taking 10 minutes out of your day to just breathe deeply in through your nose, out through your mouth. Some of you, it may even work better where you're just breathing through your nose, in and out. You are not taking enough time to allow yourself to just be for a second. You are not a robot. I don't care what your job wants you to do, how they want you to do it. You still need to take time out of your day to take care of yourself. Whether that's making sure you have a nutritious meal, whether that's you taking a hot bubble bath, whether that's you making sure you have that cup of tea before you start doing anything, whether that's you taking that walk, whether that's you playing with your pets, whether that's you taking a yoga class or Pilates class or whatever, kickboxing class, whatever is going to allow you to get frustration out, whatever is going to allow you to feel like a regular human being, okay, for a few moments, for a few minutes, for an hour out of your day. You have to understand that you have to make sure that's mandatory before anything. For many of you, you don't realize that you may want to attract a lifestyle where you are a kept housewife, or you want to just be a stay-at-home mom type of energy, 222 on the time as I say that. You have to vibe with that frequency. You have to start acting as if you're already that character in your matrix. Like, this is a matrix, this is a game. So you have to sit there and start making your life cater to that frequency so that you can continue. Because it's like, people don't understand, when you do law of attraction, you're attracting that experience, but to live it, you have to be on that frequency, okay? Just like you won't be around certain people due to your frequency. You ever notice that you'll have certain friends around you when you're on a certain frequency, whether that's a high frequency or a low frequency? When you're trying to do great in your life and you're trying to better yourself, you pay attention to the friend group that you have. When you're not feeling your best self and you're feeling down and out, pay attention to the friends that are around you. Remember, it's a frequency. You can create the environment, the lifestyle. You can attract the environment. The question is, can you stay in that environment? Because 333 on the timer, it's the frequency. So you want the frequency of being calm, cool, and collected. Well, guess what? You have to vibe on that frequency. And in order to vibe on that frequency, you're going to have to start implementing things in your life that's going to keep you on that frequency, which is meaning putting you first. Yes, your mother. Yes, your superwoman. Yes, your Superman. But Superman and Superwoman have to rest too. Comprende? Okay. So that's what you need to be self-aware about. Now, when it comes to your finances or work, I really don't see anything changing. Okay? I really feel like some of you guys may have like these independent contracts, or you may be your own boss. So it's like your job never really changes. Maybe the clientele changes, but what you provide for a service never changes. So I feel like some of you are probably solidified in your careers at this time, and I don't think you're changing anything anytime soon. Some of you may want to, but it's like you have to finish up some type of job, some type of contract, something with contracts. I keep getting before you can do something new. Okay, I really don't feel like there's anything. I'm here like there's an avoidance. Some of you are avoiding a change. Some of you also are wanting a change in your career, but you're avoiding it. I don't know why. 505 on the timer as I said that. Like there may be like unfinished business with a Taurus, an Aquarius, a Capricorn, a Scorpio. Like there's some type of unfinished business. Like there's some, again, it's still something that needs to be wrapped up in a business. I don't know if this has to deal with like partners going in their separate ways. And like maybe you're taking over the business or you're giving your portion of the business to somebody else. But there's still something that still needs to be set in stone. There's paperwork. There's a 2-week notice. There's something that's stopping you from not moving forward just yet in your career, if that's something that you're looking to change and you want to change it. But again, 555 all the time as I say that, there's something that is getting wrapped up, in the process of getting wrapped up, but it's not quite there yet. So right now, you're still in the same tax bracket, you're still in the same career field, you're still in the same, or you may even be in like, you're in a particular industry, but you are going from doing one service to a different service, but in the same industry. So it's kind of like you're still in that energy of the career type of thing. It's just a slight change, not too much change. Okay. I don't really see too much going on as of right now. Okay. When it comes to love, many of you, whether it's a love, this is self-love, whether this is a relationship, whether this is a situationship, or just love in general, the energy that Cancer is dealing with is not taking anyone's shit. Not anymore. You're not doing it. You're walking away from anything and everything that you feel is holding you back. Anything that may make you feel like you got to question their loyalty, their honesty, their integrity, anything like that, you're walking away from it. You're not doubting your intuition anymore. You are doing what is necessary, and that's the hardest thing, is for you to walk away. And I really feel like it took a lot for you to walk away. I feel like for some reason, Cancer, you guys are probably one of the most loyal signs by default. And it took a lot of heartbreak, a lot of betrayal, a lot of lies. It's like you just took till you couldn't care no more. Like, it's like you had a glass full, and this person, every time they did something, a little bit of the water poured out, and a little bit of the water poured out, and a little bit of the water poured out. Now your cup is fucking empty, and you're like, you know what? I done gave you every chance in the book to do right. Not just by me, but right by yourself. 808 on the time as I say that. Like, I helped, I tried, I helped you. And you still, like, you're past hurt now. Like, you're beyond disappointed. You're just like, you know what? I read the last chapter of this book. I read the last freaking chapter of this book. It's over. It's done. And Cancer, you're not looking back anymore. You done packed your bags a long time ago. You just was waiting to walk out the fucking door. Like, and you're literally walking out the door. And it's like, you know that it's going to be so hard for you to walk away from people, places, and things that you cherished and you loved. And it's like, for some of you, this is not even like a relationship. For some of you, this is just like, just people that you may have lost. And it's like, now you have to keep moving forward. And the pain and the guilt and the frustration and the healing process, you know, is not going to be easy, but you're going to keep pushing and moving forward, no matter what, because you know that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. And I feel like, Cancer, you guys are wrapping up a cycle. Okay, everything is completing itself. Everything is closing out like it needs to. And that, whatever's still standing, hold on to that. Whatever's still standing, cherish that. Whatever's still standing, know that that's something solid and that you can count on and you can depend on when you need to depend on it. I love you guys.